everybody.
Good evening. It's Wellness Wednesday.
With the oil lovers, I'm Anna Mayoski.
And I'm John Mayoski.
And we'll give you a few moments to come on, say hi, give us a thumbs up. And while we're waiting for people to get on, go ahead and tell them how to contact us.
Well, you can contact us, theoillovers@gmail.com, or you can go to our lovely website, theoillovers.com. Or you can use the message on this page, or you can call us, or whatever you want to do, whatever you feel inclined to do to reach out and touch someone.
No,
we're here.
Contact us. Okay, so you will not be able to go onto my doTERRA website because I am restructuring my organization, but I can still help you get oils. So
the best way to do that is what? To just reach out to you directly.
Yes, to reach out to me directly.
Reach out, send a
or
text. Or
use your own account if you have it. But just to let you know. So we're happy you're here with us. We try to be here every Wednesday at 8:30. And we are in the first week of May.
The first week of May. And you know who just had a birthday?
A lot of people. So, happy May.
Happy May.
May is Mental Health Month.
Oh,
and
thank
that's
God.
Awesome.
Thank God.
And we are on the letter H today, which is awesome.
So this is the second week of the letter H. If you're up to speed with what we're doing, our Oil Lovers Essential Oils A to Z series. We started at the first of the year, and we're doing 2 weeks on each letter to take us through the entire year. So thank you for being on board with us.
Yes.
We're thrilled to take this journey with you, and we are chronicling all of these on our YouTube page, which is the Oil Lovers. There might be, I don't know if there's more than one, but it's got our picture on it. So, when you go.
I don't think there's more than one.
All right.
They don't allow duplicates.
Well, there you go then. So
we are the Oil Lovers.
We post all these videos up there with cool music and everything else.
Subscribe to our YouTube channel and hit the bell so that you will get notification when the new video comes up.
Hello, Maria. Hello, Susan.
Yes. Hello, everybody. So today is H, and this is one of my favorite oils. Not so much for the oil, but for what it is for in doTERRA. Oh. So H oil that we're doing today is Hope. Yes. And it comes in the roll-on. Now, this is a distinct essential oil blend, and it was created specifically for another H thing in doTERRA, which is our Healing Hands Foundation. doTERRA has a huge charitable organization associated with it called Healing Hands, and they make huge donations to charities that we partner with, okay? And this one is very apropos, I think, for Mother's Day, for H, for everything, because Hope was specifically designed to raise money for the Underground Railroad, which now partners with extraction experts, usually ex-military or police, to rescue children from sex trafficking. So if you don't know this, sex trafficking is a huge, huge issue all over the world and in our country. So this oil, like I said, is a distinct essential blend. It has bergamot, ylang ylang, and frankincense with vanilla bean. 100% of the full purchase price is donated to Healing Hands when you purchase this oil. So it has a nice scent, but more importantly,
it has a great purpose.
It has a great purpose. That's a great way of putting it. Now,
beautiful scent.
The other really neat thing about this oil is that what they did for the oils that they gave to the Underground Railroad, and they also partner
Hold
with
it up so they can
ours,
see what you're doing.
okay, is in the label.
Yeah.
They printed the hotline,
like behind the label,
for people who were in prostitution to get help. Okay, so, and these are often these are often children who were coerced into this life. This is not people who chose this. These are kids.
They were either taken off the street,
right. So the Healing Hands Foundation, like I said, works with the Our Rescue and the railroad to help to rescue, and they can give this oil without raising suspicion.
Yeah.
And they can let them know that when they peel back that label, now the oil that you get will not have that hotline number on it, but they could peel back the label and get the 800 hotline number. They not only do the rescue, but they also work to rehabilitate. So they work with charities that have set up homes to create mental health and stability, and work to rehab from the trauma.
It's a long
and
road
to be
back.
entered back into a healthy life.
Yeah.
So,
and we saw some of the testimonials from some of these women. In this case, it was women. Just very moving testimonials of people who had, clawed their way back to mental health and healthy relationship with people, with God, and just an amazing story. So this is a great oil to add to your arsenal, not only for your own benefit, but it benefits.
Right. So some of these children, you would be, if you're not aware of what's going on with childhood sex trafficking, some of the children are really young. I mean, shockingly young, that have been abducted. And like I said, it's big business. It's an issue in our country as well as around the world. So not to be on a very heavy subject, but it is an important topic. And this is a way, if you are a customer, that you can support the Healing Hands Foundation.
Yeah, that's awesome.
So that is H for Hope. It comes, diluted in the fractionated coconut oil.
So it doesn't come like in a regular bottle, right? I mean, you can only get this in the touch.
Right.
Yeah. So this goes on.
It uplifts the mood. It provides a bright, fresh scent. It's kind of a fragrance that people wear.
Yeah, it's pretty.
Instead of a synthetic fragrance, and it works with your own chemistry. So it does make a nice scent, and you apply it to your wrists, your neck, your pulse points.
So if you were considering transitioning from synthetic perfumes, which you did.
I did.
You did a few years back. In fact, I remember your post about it. You were like, goodbye, perfume. We've had a great relationship. It was a whole lament.
It was a rough road. Yeah. So this journey of trying to live a healthier lifestyle and eliminate things in your life is, for most people, it's not a, one-time thing where they just eliminate everything. And when you think about it, we got to this state over time, more and more of these chemicals have been added to our life.
Yeah.
Really, over the last 50 years, there's been an exponential increase in the types of chemicals. Hi, Christine.
Hi, Teen.
So, and the things that we use them on. And so for most people, reversing it is also slow, and that's fine. I mean, I feel that any little bit helps. You're just going in a different direction. We're taking our children in a different direction, and hopefully, every little piece will be significant and make an impact. So once I got into the oils, I didn't give up my perfume right away. I mean, I had worn it for years. I couldn't smell it anymore, but
we could.
My children identified me with and everything. And then
it was a tough break, actually.
Yeah. And I got to thinking,
but I'm used to you with the oils now.
I was holding my grandchildren all the time on me, and particularly my grandsons, my oldest grandsons and grandson and his two brothers. Their mom is, very natural and, natural cleaning and clean eating. And she's the Norwex lady, if you are interested in that kind of thing as well. And, I just thought I was always holding them on my chest where, I sprayed the perfume, and I just kept thinking about that. And I was like, you know what? I just don't want to put them there anymore. So that's what I did. And it was a big deal. It's a big deal sometimes. And now I don't miss it. But when I did it, it was a big deal. So changing things that you've done, can be a big deal. I can tell you that if you do have children or grandchildren that you're trying to, it's easier if you start it from when they're little, because they're just, people tend to do what they're used to.
Right.
So, but one thing at a time works well.
It
right?
does. And we started with the oils 2 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
2.5
years ago.
2.5. And it has really kind of snowballed in our lives in that we're now and we've told you this before, we're extremely proactive with our health. If I start to get a sniffle, I'm grabbing the On Guard pills and I'm taking those. And usually, I haven't been sick in a long time.
They're actually gel caps.
The gel caps, yes. I said
but
pills,
you can put On Guard in your diffuser and your, there's lots of different things. And the really neat thing about the oils is that they're very personalized.
Yeah.
Too. So.
And you came when it was wintry. You kind of came down with a little something. And, so what we immediately did was we start a regimen of, I give Anna a foot massage at night. And so we started doing oregano. And, oregano is a hot oil, and it's an oil that works really, really well to boost the immune system. Those of us who are Italian already knew that. But this is the greatest way to maintain your health, utilizing these oils, in addition to having a decent, healthy diet, having a good smoothie in the morning, nice veggies, and then just taking care of yourself, making sure you get a good, 30-minute little exercise thing.
H is for health.
H is for
all
health.
kinds of health. So here's another
and we're talking about hope too.
Bit of news. Yes. Faith, hope, and love.
But the greatest of these.
Yes.
Is.
So here's an interesting bit of news. The Meridian Health Insurance, which also begins with H, now covers doTERRA, specifically essential oils.
Yes, baby.
So
yes.
That is awesome. That's a great step.
Yeah.
Very excited about that.
And the clinics are coming.
Yes.
The clinics are coming.
The clinics are coming.
Yeah. There's one open already in Utah,
yes.
at the doTERRA headquarters. And what they announced a few years back when we went to the convention, right, is that they plan to disrupt healthcare by opening these clinics that are pro oils. So you go in with a sniffle, you're going to have the option. I don't know that I'm sure they'll have MDs there that will have, I don't know what they're going to have.
There are functional doctors who are embracing the alternatives for people.
So there are ways
about big pharma.
There are ways to get better. There are ways to get better. One of my daughter's babies were sick, and they were headed to the doctors. And I said, look, if it's something that, it can work out through some applications of this or that, try to keep the baby off the antibiotics, because going on a regimen of antibiotics, what does it do to your gut? It removes.
It wipes out the good bacteria.
If you take
and disrupts the balance in the gut.
And how long does it take? It's years, right?
Sometimes
to replace.
It can take years.
So you want, again, it's just kind of our philosophy. There is a place for medicine, and maybe medicine is all, synthetic is what's going to work for you in whatever situation you happen to be in. But if there's a way for you to stay ahead of it,
because your body was designed to heal. If you give it the right thing. So H is for healing. So we covered a lot of H today.
Yes, we did.
And now we want to talk about moms, because Sunday is Mother's Day. And
Happy Mother's Day, Anna.
Thank you. So I want to say a very special Happy Mother's Day to my mom. She's awesome. I just love her. So she's an awesome mom, but everybody's mom is awesome, right? I mean, if you take on the job,
you can't not be awesome.
And you know what? Happy Mother's Day to everybody with a mom's heart, because everybody with a mom's heart, sometimes that's a single dad that's trying to be both dad and mom. Sometimes that's a person that has not been blessed with having children, but they have a mom's heart. So happy Mother's Day to everybody. And I will tell you that I am so blessed to still have my mom. I get to see her every day, and it's one of my greatest blessings. Almost every day I do get to see her. So just take a moment, send a prayer, love to your mom, just stop. We're so busy, going all the time, and doing all the time, that I just want to remind you to
call your mother.
Pause. But not call her as a to-do list. Take a pause and just think about all the things that you're grateful to your mom for. And I guarantee you there's something. I guarantee. Possibly like me, there's a lot of things to be grateful to your mom for. So, and if you are lucky enough to have your mom still, think about that too, because we're only here for a certain period of time. So, like I said, I am so blessed to be able to see my mom, and I do not take that for granted at all.
Happy Mother's Day.
Happy Mother's Day to one and all.
And thank you for being with us for Wellness Wednesday and the Oil Lovers Live.
Happy birthday to all the May birthdays. Holy moly, there's a ton.
There's a lot. My sister's coming up on the 14th.
Auntie Donna's coming up.
Yep.
Who else's birthday? Teen's birthday is coming up.
Gosh. Nicolette's
birthday is coming up.
Yeah, we got a lot of. So we didn't come with a list, so sorry if we meant
nieces and our niece Ariella, our nephew, great niece actually. Right?
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh, mackerel.
We have great nieces
We are
and nephews.
old, baby. We are old. Time.
Thank God your hair is done today.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank
so
you.
Don't forget to send your moms love. We love you guys.
Next week.
And we will see you.
It's all about those oils. Come on.